episode of Talking Sports to the Know-It-Alls. It's your boy, the Know-It-All. I got my brother back from DC. Talk to the people real quick, E.
What's going on? How y'all feel?
As you can see, we don't have no Ant, no Ralph. Ant doing personal business, but we're going to Ralph this week. His name this week, everybody, is Yuckmouth. Yuckmouth won't be here this week.
Come on, man.
So, this for you, Yuckmouth. The whole episode is a Yuckmouth episode. So, on that note, we're going to get started. First thing, we got a new champion in baseball. The Dodgers won, which I predicted they would do. The Dodgers won. They beat the Yankees, I think, 4-1. Freddie Freeman was named MVP. That's all I can say. Soto about to be a free agent. Wouldn't surprise me if he go to the Dodgers. I can see him going to the Giants because they need money to spend. I can also see him going to the Phillies. I would love if he went to the White Sox, but I don't drink, so I won't even get my hopes up for that. If the White Sox sign Soto, I'll buy a bottle of you guys' choice and I'll drink it.
Receipts.
If the White Sox sign Soto and I'll come on the show and drink it. Y'all heard it here first. But saying that, we're going to get the football. I'm sorry. We're going to get the football. We got a game tonight. Tasha Mack, this for you. I don't want you mess with me talking about when you talk about the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the Chiefs play the Bucks as we're taping right now. So, how do you think this game is going to go, bro?
I would love for a Tampa Bay upset, of course. However, when you got two of your best receivers out, even though, Baker balled out last week, you still running up against that juggernaut up in KC. And it ain't just you playing KC. You playing KC plus the stripes. So, just saying. Yeah, just saying.
I like KC defense. They're carrying the team this week. They're carrying the team so far this year. Like I say, Tampa has a lot of injuries. But even with the loss of his two top receivers, Baker still played. I like Bucky Irvin.
Yeah.
But I think KC defense is a little too tough. And I think KC is still trying to figure out their new weapons.
They also got D-Hop too, bro. So I'm kind of interested. Interested to see how they use him. I'm not saying he's washed up, but you know what I mean.
For them, he can make a difference.
A great difference
with him and Kelsey.
Yeah,
so
in that middle.
How that does, especially with Kareem Hunt having a little resurgence. So for me, I'm picking the Chiefs to stay unbeaten until next week, but we'll get to that later. But I'm sticking with the Chiefs to stay unbeaten this week.
Same here. I picked the Chiefs. I mean, the upset would be great, but the Chiefs, this is look like a Chief win right here. So there you go.
All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Let's go.
This week, we started off Thursday with the Jets. I don't know how they did it. With the Jets beating the Texans 21-13. The Jets got lucky, but hey, this football with Houston losing Stephon Diggs for the year and Nico still not playing.
Still not playing.
So they called him the right week.
They did.
Joe Mixon still had a good game. He had over 100 yards rushing.
He did.
We had a Tank Dell sighting.
We did.
And CJ tried to stay afloat, but the Jets got it done.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson had a great game. Devontae finally had a TD catch. Aaron Rodgers, I used to be one of your biggest fans.
Loser.
Bro, he gonna take it personal, but I'm talking from just a professional standpoint. Come on, dog. Come on, y'all got lucky. But what's your take on that game, E?
Same thing. You're right. I was really hoping for them to lose, but two great catches by Garrett Wilson. He played his butt off. Finally got him in the mix. Breece Hall, one of your guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Joe Mixon, again.
Yes, sir. One of my guys.
One of your guys. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, Jimmy, they got lucky. They got lucky. But and for Aaron Rodgers, remain humble, sir.
That ain't gonna happen.
Remain humble, sir.
That ain't gonna happen.
Your dog child coming too. That's it.
All right, everybody. We're going to talk about Sunday's game.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people was upset with me last week because me and Ralph was being real petty and we had Bell to Bell, Hail Mary in the background.
I don't need to relive that.
Even though my big brother here, so what y'all was mad. I'm going to do it again, another game anyway. But in all fairness of my pettiness, as you see in the background, I have Bronco, Ravens, little something going on. So that's going to be the first game I start off. The Ravens kicked my boys' teeth in, brought them down to reality. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect them to win. You know what I'm saying? They play the Ravens. Come on, man. The Ravens been smacking people. Yeah. My team's still growing. I ain't even tripping. I'm rolling with them. But they kicked their teeth in, and it got bad quick. It got bad quick. I think it was 17-10.
And bam.
And they was driving down. The Broncos was driving and didn't get nothing. And the Ravens got that ball and scored right before the half. Then came right back after the half and scored. It got ugly quick.
Yeah.
So, hey, we got kicked in the teeth. Hey, I just take it like a lump on the chin. I'm learning from you Bear fans on how to deal with defeats. So I'm learning from my big brother on how he take it. So I just got to take this one on the chin. But as a sport, I'm going to put Bronco highlights in the back of them losing. So I should get some credit, but don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What you got to take on that game, bro?
Hey, you ran up against a juggernaut, and Baltimore is not playing. I think after that loss from Casey in the beginning, and then a couple other losses. They got two losses, another loss after that.
They lost
to the Browns.
Yeah.
That's personal because that's the game y'all should have won, and y'all know that. Way to bounce back. That Denver, you're a good opponent, but hey, stay in your lane. You're not ready yet, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Next game we got Bills beating the Dolphins on a 61-yard field goal at the buzzer by Tyler Bass. But it was a great game. I actually thought it would have been a blowout. But Miami, I see you. When y'all got Tua, y'all are a different team. And you guys put up a good fight, but Buffalo did what they had to do to get the win. But that was one of the good games. The game that was real ridiculous to me.
You said ridiculous to you?
Ridiculous.
Like
the Panthers beating the Saints, which in turn, on this morning, right before we started taping the show, the Saints coach got fired. You should have got fired for losing to the Panthers.
Yes.
23-22. It's a what I call a Cam Ward Bowl. Two teams that's playing for Cam Ward for Miami because both of y'all need a quarterback. Bryce Young, you got the win. Hey, man, look. I ain't going to even talk down on you because you done wrong, but you need to get out of there. They ain't going to do right by you.
Facts.
I wish you go somewhere where you can sit down for about 2 years, learn behind somebody, and then come back and play. I think you're a good quarterback. You're just in the wrong situation, dog. Yeah. The Panthers are trash. Saints, y'all ain't trash. Y'all are ass.
Wow.
Y'all won one, what y'all lose, 7 in a row?
7 in a row.
Y'all ass. Y'all need to do fire sale. Y'all trash. Y'all are trash. Y'all lost to the Panthers. That's like the buzz down of the NFL. Everybody's supposed to get a turn with the Panthers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you get fired.
Exactly.
On Monday morning. Fired.
Exactly. Another game which was a Cam Ward playoff game. The Titans beat the Patriots. Yeah, yuck mouth, this for you. Y'all lost again. Y'all play the Bears next week. I'm going to pick y'all to beat the Bears just to throw salt on their wounds. But the Patriots, y'all lost to the Titans. The Titans are ass, too. All y'all playing for the number 1 pick. The Titans, the Panthers, the Saints, the Patriots. All y'all in the
Cam Ward. What you mean? They going
to trade the pick. They're going to trade the pick. So the Patriots, y'all not in the Cam Ward Bowl. Y'all in the trade the first pick bowl.
But what about Will Levis for the Titans?
Ass. Ass. He's hemorrhoid ass. He is ass.
I ain't never heard of that.
Hemorrhoid ass.
That's a good one.
Hemorrhoid ass. But only reason I talked about that game was Ralph not here and the Patriots lost again.
Yeah, they did.
Y'all lost to an ass team and y'all got the Bears next week. So I'm just looking forward to that. All right, we're going to go to the games where me and Eric will actually talk about. The Eagles beat the Jaguars.
Yeah.
28-23. The game shouldn't have been that close.
True.
Speaking of another ass person, the Eagles coach's ass. Diddy, I'm sorry for saying ass so much, but you ass because y'all letting these teams stay close. The Eagles should have blew them out.
They should have.
With the type of game Saquon had, with the player of the year.
Did you say player of the year real quick?
Man, dude.
Have you, bro?
I've never seen somebody spin and then jump backwards.
Hurdle.
I don't know how a defender didn't catch him and just knock him forward.
Bro, but do you
that
know?
would have been excellent.
But guess what? Think about that poster. Yeah, we need that poster. Signed by Saquon.
I don't know about y'all, but in Chicago, we used to do something like that to people. We didn't jump over,
poster.
But we used to jump and we used to hit them back of their head. You know what I'm saying? For y'all in the you 80s, you 70s and 80s babies, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you know,
you young bucks, y'all don't know.
They don't know.
Y'all lost. But the Eagles, it was a good game.
It was.
I'm real impressed by them. I'm real impressed with another team in their division.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the Eagles
I thought the Eagles were, you're right, Jimmy, in regards to it shouldn't have been that close. However, Trevor has been balling out a little bit, like trying to pick it up and get it together. So, though it should have been a blowout, I'm not surprised that the Jags are putting up a little bit of a fight. But, all right, Eagles, I see you. I see you now. I see you. Starting to tune up. That East looking real nice, but we'll talk about that other team later.
A couple more games we saw yesterday that we really ain't going to talk about because ain't nothing to talk about. Right. The Chargers beating the Browns 27-10. Yeah. Hey, Eminem James. What's up, man? What's up? Holla at your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a game last night. The Vikings beat the Colts 21-13.
Oh, man, I'm just not.
Old man Flacco, what's up, dog? But if I'm the coach, leave Flacco in the game and let Anthony Richardson watch what he does good, what he does bad, so he can learn. But eventually, he got to get back on that field.
But he's still a work in progress, though.
Oh,
Jimmy.
no doubt, no doubt.
Out of all the quarterbacks that were drafted, remember he doesn't have all.
He had the biggest ceiling, but it's a work in progress. Yeah, so they need to do right by him.
Do right, just do right. Hey, what's the older name? Ursay?
Yeah.
Hey man, do right, bro.
He do drugs though.
I know, but he got to do right.
He get high. I don't even.
Okay, all right. Man.
He got rid of Peyton Manning. I don't even talk about him.
Okay.
The Vikings, you did what you were supposed to do.
Keep up with,
keep pace with the Lions, dog. So you did what you were supposed to do,
buddy.
Another game that was good, that went to overtime, had an awesome ending.
Yes.
The Rams beat the Seahawks 26-20. Hey, look, salute Geno Smith. I don't care for you because you beat the Broncos when you first got to the Seahawks, but you showed some toughness yesterday. Your receiver, I won't even say his name because he went to the Buck. He was a Buckeye. He a baller though. He's a baller. You made some great catches yesterday, fam. You did good. But Matthew Stafford, you're a bad man, bro. You don't show no quit. You got guts. To throw that touchdown pass in overtime where everybody normally plays safe, that was guts all itself. Hey. Salute, dog. What you got on that?
I'm going to go back. Hey, Mike, I'm talking to you. When we'll pull these receipts, but I think if he's either Jimmy or was Big Lurch that said, don't sleep on the Rams.
It was both of us.
Remember that. Then I'm just pulling that receipt out because now here we are.
They're starting to get healthy.
Here we are. Do you want to go to L.A. and play the Rams during playoff time with McVay? I'm just saying, do you really? The defense is looking good. The running back, the young boy, looking nice.
They didn't have their receivers, and now they.
Bro,
I hate to say this, when they played the Bears, they didn't have no receivers.
You speaking truth. It's okay.
So now that they got their receivers back,
I'm just saying, the Rams look like a problem out west, and that's all I got to say about that. They look like a problem. If they win, go ahead and win the West. Now you got to go to L.A.? I don't know. I don't think that's an easy win. I don't care who you are. I just think it's a tough win, but carry on. Good. We're good.
Another game we'll brief on because it was a blowout. This is just for my son Isaiah. Your team came through this week.
They did, Isaiah.
The Bengals beat the Raiders, which caused them to fire their offensive coordinator, who they shouldn't have hired anyway.
Because
he come from the Bears.
And because he came from who? Green Bay. What is you talking about?
Wherever he came from.
Trash.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So somebody had to be the scapegoat. He was trash.
Trash anyway. Trash.
But they beat him 41-24.
Yeah.
So, Bengals, you did what you were supposed to do. You guys starting to come around a little bit. I still think you got a lot of turmoil with all these contracts and stuff.
Yeah.
But you did what you were supposed to do. Now, the games we really wanted to talk about. The Commanders beat the Giants 27-22. Jane Daniels, you are continuing to impress me. Your biggest fan is right here. So, me being as petty as I am, I'm going to let my brother have the whole segment talking about this game. Just to throw it in your face, Ant. Go ahead, dog.
Jane Daniels, 2. Caleb Williams, 0. That's for you, Ant. Yeah, my boy doing his thing. Yeah, I didn't want Caleb Williams. Everybody know that. I like Jane Daniels. However, here's the twist. If the roles were reversed and Caleb was in Washington, I think he'll have a better record because our coaches are trash. And I'm going to keep that. That's on the record. Bears coaches are trash. You're getting us out there. We're trying to hustle. I think he done lost the locker room.
We'll talk about the Bears later.
Oh, sorry. Commanders, y'all looking good. I got y'all to actually win the East. Between you and the Eagles making the playoffs.
Speaking of the East, and my sister Bianca, please be watching this. Tell Ronnie to pay what he owe.
Oh.
Remember the bet we made? You was there.
Oh.
Because he said the Cowboys was going to win the East.
Yeah.
I said the Eagles.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's the Eagles. So, Ronnie, we're going to sing you this episode.
Oh, the shirt.
Pay what you owe.
Pay what you owe, Bo.
We
don't have the shirts, but we can plaster them on. Oh, yeah, I do remember that bet. Uh-oh.
Speaking of the NFC East, the Cowboys, my favorite team to talk about, lost to the Falcons 27-21. What can I say that Dak didn't say better? You guys suck.
Oh, I got that on tape. You should have been looping that.
You guys suck.
We suck.
You guys suck.
Moses and Castillo.
Y'all need to have a whole fire sale.
Moses.
At this point, I think you guys should trade Michael Parsons and try to get some draft
Do he want to play?
picks.
Do he want to play for them, though?
Your defense can't look no worse.
I'm
He
just
already
asking the
ain't
question.
playing.
Does he want to play for them, though?
I trade him. I would trade him.
Just to what? To give what?
They got to give him another. He due for a contract.
True.
They team looking ass.
They are.
Why would I sign him? I get some why his value is high.
All right, can we do this? Since they lost, and this is the last time, I don't want to talk about the Cowboys no more. Win, lose, or draw, I could care less. Y'all are trash. You're done. Well, with Zeke, he didn't want to.
Zeke
exactly.
at the strip club.
Okay, just not talk about him no more. This is know it all exclusive Jimmy. No more Cowboy talk. We're gonna gloss over them till they become relevant. I hope they never become relevant. So whatever to them. Go Falcons. Y'all looking good too. Y'all looking good. Falcons in the South. That's South looking real good. I see you.
They need to trade everybody.
Who?
But I'm talking about the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, that's right. I ain't talking about them no more.
They need to trade Parsons and get draft picks because you done paid Dak, you done paid CD.
Now you ain't got no money.
Now you ain't got. They got money. They the Cowboys. They got money. I don't even know why. They can manipulate the salary cap. I don't even believe in that.
They need to be off TV. Period.
But speaking of that, we're going to another team, a good divisional battle. See, my brother can't separate his personal hate.
I cannot.
And just talking. You see that? Green Bay hosted the Lions Sunday. The weather was bad, but there's no excuses. They lost 24-14 to the Lions. My problem, and everybody know Green Bay is probably my second favorite team in the league. Green Bay, you guys look like you didn't know how to play in the bad weather.
Uh-huh.
And Detroit, who's a dome team, played as if they used to play in the bad weather. That's preparation. I blame the coach on that.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Love, you should have set this one out,
Sat down, bro.
You should have set this one out.
That's real talk.
I know it was a division game, but you got to look at the big picture, fam.
Yeah.
But another thing I'm going to blame, coaching. Y'all should have set him down. Y'all should have set him down. You have a bad week next week. Play Malik, man. If you lost the game, you lost the game. His health is more important.
For longevity.
Let him be ready in 2 weeks for November 17th. If you don't do it for anything else, do it for me. So I get all my jokes on November 17th. If you don't do nothing else, let him stay healthy for November 17th. That's all I want. I want him to throw 6 touchdowns November 17th. I want him to mollywop the Bears. But he have a week off.
No.
But Green Bay, you had too many drops yesterday. I'm not understanding the drops with the weather, and you guys are from there.
Yeah.
Some of that I'm going to put on Jordan Love because you're overcompensating for the groin and the knee. It probably was throwing your throws off a little bit. But y'all were supposed to be better prepared for that. And Detroit came better prepared. So salute Detroit. You know what I'm saying? You did what you were supposed to do. You went up there, played a physical game, and came away with the win. What you think, bro?
Detroit basketball. Yeah, if you know, you know. Hey, Lions, I got mad respect for you guys. I know that you guys are going to win our division. You guys are not playing around. I think that you did learn a lot from the losses that embarrassing loss you had in the final, the NFC champ game. And I think you've carried that over, and not in a negative way, but in a positive way. You guys are coming prepared every game. And, man, you guys, to me, are the best team in the league right now. It's you, it's KC, and it's Baltimore, in my opinion. And shout out to the Falcons, too. You guys are playing good, too. But, yeah, good job, Detroit. Good job. Y'all playing. Y'all doing your thing, man.
Speaking of the NFC North and the NFC Central, we saved the best for last. The Bears. Hi, Bear fans. How you guys doing? I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. The Bears lose another one to fall to 4-4. They lose to the Cardinals 29-9. My team got their ass whooped, but at least they scored a touchdown. Y'all need to get a touchdown. But 29-9, Caleb Williams, your offensive line is going to get you hurt. My advice, Bet, hey, man, don't even let the dude play next week against New England. Give him a week off. Let his body heal. Get him ready for November 17th, man. Just let Bajan play for a week. I know you guys not going to do it, which you probably lose to New England. If you do not tune to this show next week. I tell you that. If they lose to New England, you think I was petty when they lost to Washington, it gonna be epic. I'm gonna have like elves dancing or something around this motherfucker if they lose.
Bro.
But the Bears lose 29-9. I don't even know what to say of the game. You know, the way Caleb was getting smacked all game. Defense, I'm going to give you credit. You guys are starting to get tired, like somebody said you would, second half of the season. But I'm not going to brag on it. I said it. But you guys did a good job on Marvin Harrison Jr. James Conner was kicking y'all teeth in.
Said that.
He was kicking y'all teeth in. Somebody else said that was going to happen. But I ain't going to say no name. But since this is my brother team, I'm done with my rant. What you got on this game, Eric? What's your take, though?
All right, so first of all, I don't know what the heck y'all were doing. Again, this is the second week in a row your offense has fluttered. I don't know what's going on. You did mention the offensive line. We already know that, but players got to play. That means no excuses. Caleb, you wasn't playing well, bro. You was not. And defense, y'all giving up that daggum touchdown right before halftime, that killed it. And I don't know, y'all have missed tackles, missed assignments, it just looks sloppy and ridiculous. And I'm not gonna put the onus on Caleb. Eberlus, Shane Waldron, and you too, Ryan Poles, because the one thing that Washington did that you didn't do, They got a brand new coach with a brand new quarterback. And you should have fired that guy last year, but you didn't. So this on you, Ryan Poles. The crap that you putting out there on Sunday that we gotta suffer to see. I was in Washington suffering. Now I gotta come back home and suffer in my basement because you can't put out a good product? Man, trash. Even Flus, don't say another word. Just don't say nothing. Just go away. Just go away. Waldron, I don't know where they found you from. So yeah, Jimmy, I'm mad. I'm upset. I know it's fun. That's cool. Yeah, I'll take all the butt of the jokes, but I'm real. I'm not no C-Dub head cheerleader. No, sir, boy. That's 2 games in a row. I give you a little credit at Washington. You came back in the 4th quarter. You did good. Defense, well, coaching let us down. It was the play before that. It wasn't a miracle play. It's the play before that. But, that's me. And then to come this week with a winnable game against a winnable team. I mean, the Cardinals was decent, but y'all kept Marvin in check. Where's the run defense? Absent. Y'all miss Kyler Gordon. Y'all missing Kyler. So I'm done. I don't have no more energy for you. But I'll tune in next week. Y'all better beat the Patriots. And I agree with Jimmy. I think you should start Bajan. Let see Dub sit. Let him get his mind right and ankle whatever he got going on. I'm done.
This rant was brought to you by the Chicago Bears and the Chicago Bears only.
Whatever, man. Man.
I don't have any much more to say to that. That was like perfect for me. It was perfect just to see him go off. I loved it. I will say for you guys to play Caleb at the end of the game when the game was over and the dude possibly getting hurt, that's another trash move by you.
Game was out of reach. Should have just put in Bajan, but
just put Bajan in. I think he needs a week to just, because his body language is a little off, and he hasn't even got to these divisional games yet.
This is gonna be a problem.
So it's going to be a problem. All I'm going to say, according to what my brother said, this is for Noel.
Hey,
for all you other Bear fans.
That's my Bears Nation brother.
My cousin Bakay. Pay what you owe.
And
these 10 wins ain't looking too good now, right? So I'm going to say that we're going to get to next week's game. When they was beating the Jaguars, when they was beating the Panthers.
Yeah, they was getting
and
excited.
Everybody was getting excited.
Yeah.
Everybody was calling me, their defense is this. Caleb is getting better. I told y'all, slow down, pump your brakes. They played 2 of the worst teams in the league. But like you Bear fans do, and y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't going to point all y'all out, but I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all got ahead of y'allself. What I do, sit back. What I tell y'all, I'm always going to get the last laugh.
And I got to sit here and take it.
I get it.
Jeez.
I get it. Now, y'all same ones who was talking that, y'all on social media, throw the team away, do this, do this. That's why I don't mess with y'all. That's exactly why I don't mess with y'all. That's why I keep laughing at y'all. That's why y'all keep getting my kids Christmas gifts every year, and you keeping money in my pocket. So, as far as y'all doing that, thank you.
Man, look.
On to next week's games. It's a couple games next week that I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
We're going to break them down real quick before we get out of here. First game, 49ers versus the Bucks.
Nice.
I think this is going to be a very good game, very good test. Maybe the Bucks will have some of their receivers back.
Maybe.
Somebody can come back. But the 49ers are being broke up too, but they still play physical. I'm looking forward to that game. I'm still going to go with the 49ers. What you got, bro?
Same thing. Looking for the 49ers, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks. I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm just saying that's a good game. That's how you do it.
Another game that I think
yeah.
is going to be a great game, a great test for both teams.
Yes, sir.
The Steelers are playing the Commanders. I think this is a great test for Jaden to see what he go up against. I think it's a great test for Russell and the Steelers to see if Russell can continue what he's doing. He's getting everybody involved. He's getting my boy Pickens involved. He making Najee look better, and the defense is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really looking forward to this game. This is like a pick 'em, really, because this can go either way.
Either way.
And then, he got Scary Terry with Jaden.
Yeah.
Then if Robinson is back, so, and they defense ain't no slouch either.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with the Steelers. I'm going to go with Russ to beat the rookie. but I think this is gonna be a good game. What you got, bro?
I like the Steelers in this game, but as you said, this is a great test. Either way, say for whoever's at home or whoever's away, it's a good test for both for the Steelers if they're away and both for the Commanders if they're away. You got to be able to win in hostile environments, or you got to be able to hold your own at home. So I'm looking forward to this game. I like the Steelers, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Commanders pulled it out too. So, but I like the Steelers.
Another game we got, and it's starting Thursday. That's how the week gonna start off. We got a rival game, Ravens versus Bengals. This for my son Isaiah. Sorry, son. Y'all gonna get mollywops Thursday, dog. Y'all gonna get y'all teeth kicked in. You gonna be at school messing up your dorm, dog. The way they whooped the Broncos, they gonna do the same thing to y'all Thursday. The Ravens are just in one of them zones where they just smacking folks right now. They just in one of them grooves.
Y'all happen to be in the way.
Y'all just happen to be in the way, dog.
Sorry, nephew. Pops is right on this one.
I'm going with the Ravens in another mollywop show. Yeah. They gonna get the Burrow and everything. Yeah. So the last game I'm gonna go for. Some of y'all gonna laugh when I say this. I don't care.
I'm not.
Chiefs, Broncos.
Where we playing at?
I don't care where they playing at. They can play at Simeon. I think the Broncos are going to upset the Chiefs and get the Chiefs their first loss of the season. I know people are going, y'all just got y'all teeth kicked in. Sure enough, we ran into a buzzsaw, but KC has been doing what they do to win. They eking these wins out. Law of averages, they do to lose a game. They're not going undefeated. If they was whooping people like Baltimore, it would be a different story.
Yeah, but they not.
You know what I'm saying? But they not. They squeaking.
They squeaking.
I think my Broncos defense is good enough to contain everything. I think they got just enough on offense to still a win. I think Javonte could have a big game. We had a Cortland Sutton sighting. I can see Cortland Sutton playing a big part of this game. So I'm going with the know-it-all exclusive. I'm going with my Broncos with the upset of the Chiefs next week. Y'all better hope they don't do it. I'm going to come in here with a whole Bronco on next week.
Hey, that's all right, man. Hey, I just for the sake of it, I want Denver to win because KC need to be knocked off their block for a minute because y'all, they got a narrative. They want y'all to three-peat so bad. So, man, get knocked out. Get out of here. Beat it.
As we get out of here, I want to say thank you to Ultimate Gaming Experience for showing us love. Jada, Trip, the whole crew. One week we're going to bring Trip on here. Y'all see me cracking jokes on my boy every week about he's a model bodybuilder, but we're going to bring my boy on here one week. You know what I'm saying? We're going to shock y'all. We're going to have him sit with us and talk the games and stuff. But he a Bear fan, so y'all got to take it easy on him and stuff.
Got to welcome him.
But on behalf of the crew, our cameraman Mike.
Money Mike.
Mike, come show yourself, Mike. Come show yourself, Mike. Come show yourself, man.
Yeah.
We
got to show Money Mike, man.
We be bogus. They go Mike. He the one that be putting all this petty stuff up. Y'all be thinking it's me all the time. Sometimes it be Mike though. But as I say, for Ed, go check out Nikki Nick. Nikki Nick got the Beat Sneak. She got some like Thanksgiving stuff going. Check her out. She gonna be jerking turkeys, baking turkeys, roasting turkeys, ducks, chicken.
Okay.
She might get some pigeons out of Washington Park and cook them.
Oh, the geese?
But check out. She really trying to do a thing. Go support the sister.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all know, hey, serious note, go say some prayers for Ralph. Go say some prayers for Yuck Mouth. He got to get his teeth fixed. You know, I think it was causing his breath to stink on the set. So he had to go to the dentist get his teeth fixed. So y'all send one up for your boy to get Yuck Mouth fixed. You know what I'm saying? Ralph, you knew I was gonna do it. You never told me you had to go to the dentist, dog.
What's going on, bro?
I don't care if you had to get your teeth cleaned. You know I wasn't gonna say that. So y'all say a prayer for Yuck Mouth.
Oh my God.
And on behalf of the crew, as I say with every show, love 1030. Check y'all out next week. Yuck Mouth might be back next week. He might not be talking, but Yuck Mouth will be back. So on that note, holla back.